Hi everyone, I want to show you how to use the sharpening machine for manicure tools sharpening. The most difficult instrument to sharpen is Cuticle Nippers, and the must-have device for its sharpening is this sharpening machine. It has a 65 watt motor engine. It has a voltage converter from 220 volt to 110 volts. I use in my Russian workshop 220 volt because we have 220 volt sockets, and this machine has no backlashing. It has very soft and very I would say strict disc rotation with no backlashing and no rattling. First of all, I'm testing the sharpness of the nipper. I use one layer. This is very important. I use very thin napkin, not office paper, not office sheets, but just very thin napkin, and it must cut with all the lengths of its cutting edge. It must cut the napkin, but this nipper is dull. So we hold inner surface of the blades. That's how we do it. We set up the light, so the lights come from the back, not from the upside, not from the downside, but strictly from the side. 90 degrees from the side, there comes the light, and we sharpen one right surface, we sharpen another left inner surface, and the third stage we sharpen the front cutting edge of the blades. Here how we do it. This is very precise work. If you have a poor vision, you need to use glasses so you can see the very small details on the nipper. While sharpening the front surface, we are eliminating the gap that may be between the two cutting edges, right and left. This is very important stage, the third stage, sharpening the front surface, and it may take time. This machine, Sharp R7, has very fine diamond grit, very small grits on the sharpening wheel, and that offers to make the surface for manicure tools. The second reason I use this machine is that it has no vibration at all. So the first, it has very small grit. The second, this machine has no vibration at all. And this is why it is very needed for manicure tools sharpening, such as Cuticle Nippers. Because of the small sharpening grit diamond, this machine makes like a mirror surface after sharpening, and that's what we need exactly in the Cuticle Nippers. This is the like a mirror, flat, absolutely flat and straight surface with very small grit sharpening that allows the nippers to cut properly, to cut smoothly, and to be very sharp. Now I'm sharpening the left inner surface on this machine. Look how I do it. I set up the light just in 90 degrees from the back, or yes, from the back or from the side, and I see the shadow coming from the blade to the disc, and I sharpen left inner surface just like I did the right surface. Actually, I am in sharpening business for about 10 years, and I used a lot of manicure sharpening machines, and this one is the best I found for during all my work as a sharpening master, because this machine, I repeat, first has no rattling, no vibration, and second, it has very fine diamond grit, very small grit of the diamond wheel, and maybe the third reason why I use it, because the shape of the sharpening wheel, it is easy to sharpen as inner surfaces, and it is very easy and convenient to sharpen the front surface of the cuticle nipper. If you made all the stages properly, if you have a very flat surface from the top to the end, it takes you maybe 2 minutes to sharpen one cuticle nippers, which is very fast with this machine. And after I did all the 3 stages, 2 inner surface sharpening and 1 front surface sharpening on this wheel, I am testing again. I'm checking how it could the same 1 layer napkin. It is much better than it was. Not ideal, but it was very fast demonstration.